All right, we're working on homework 6.3 and it's about simplifying complex fractions. So let me take a picture of it so we can start solving. Okay, so we have 7 over x minus 2 divided by x over x minus 2. This is the same thing as I can write down x 7 over x minus 2 divided by x over x minus 2. Every single fractional line you see here, this fractional line, this fractional line, this fractional line, it's all division. Fractional line, nothing else but division. So I am interested to represent this fraction divided by fraction, this line, in the form of this division, because it will make it easier to solve. Now we have fraction divided by fraction. When we divide fractions, I have to flip the second fraction. Don't you dare to flip the first fraction, otherwise it will take you straight to the woods and leave you there. You will never get the right answer. So it's gonna be 7 over x minus 2 times x minus 2 over x. See, I flipped it. So x minus 2 I'm canceling, and my answer is 7 over x. Pretty straightforward. It looked at the beginning scary, but now we are getting very easy answer. Next one. Oh, it's still checking. Yeah, it's after Pearson updated, it became like disaster. What is second one? Okay, on this one now we need to sweat a little bit. So we have 4 over x plus 3 over x squared. Sorry. Dividing by 16 over x squared minus 9 over x. What we're gonna do? First, I'm going to simplify in numerator because I add these two fractions, and in denominator also I'm going to subtract these two fractions. Okay? Well, let's do it. I'm going to have x and x squared. Common denominator is going to be x squared, which means here I have to multiply by x to get x squared. Here also multiply by x, right? And I will get 4x plus 3. This here I'm not touching because I have already x squared. Now here in denominator, the same way, this one, x and x squared, common denominator is x squared. So times x times x. And I am getting, let me clean this shaded area so you can see. Okay, much better. So here in denominator you will have x squared. In numerator 16 minus 9x. Okay, so from here I'm going to divide these two fractions. So it's going to be 4x plus 3 over x squared dividing by 16 minus 9x over x squared. And what is going to be here? 4x plus 3 over x squared, flipping second fraction, x squared, and here is 16 minus 9x. And we are canceling this and this, and we are getting 4x plus 3, 16 minus 9x. Going to be fraction 4x plus 3 and 16 minus 9x. Okay, well, get used to it. It's gonna take 5 minutes before it will show the right or not right. Moving to next question, number 3. So what do we have here? Let me take a picture of it. Okay. Five over x plus 7, 25 over x squared minus 49. All right, let's work on it. 5 over x plus 7, common denominator is x, right? Which means here will be, let me rewrite, okay. 5 over x plus 7. So I'm going to divide by x and multiply by x, right? To bring to the same denominator x. Now here, 25 over x squared minus 49. So common denominator x squared. Since here you don't have denominator, that's why I delete by x squared and multiply by x squared. And what do we get here? I'm getting x, and here I have 5 plus 7x. Here I have x squared and 25 minus 49x squared. Pay attention. 25 minus x squared is going to be a squared minus b squared, right? 5 minus 7x, 5 plus 7x. Okay, this is 7x, yeah, precisely. We need to open up so we can cancel. 5 plus 7x over x dividing by 25 minus 49x squared over x squared. And this is going to be equal 5 plus 7x over x multiplied, x squared comes here, I'm flipping the second fraction. 25 minus 49x squared, might as well write down 5 minus 7x, 5 plus 7x. So this and this is gone. X here is cancelled with this square, because square meaning degree 2 minus 1 is going to be degree 1. So x survives there, and I am getting x over 5 minus 7x. X over 5 minus 7x. Correct. All right. Next question. Okay, what is next question we have? X over 9 minus 1 over x, 1 plus 3 over x. So we solve same way. I'm just going over. This is 9 and x, here multiply by x, here multiply by 9, and here x and x, right? And I'm getting, I'm going to rewrite this way. So x squared minus 9 over 9x divided by x come here, x plus 3. So this fraction, I'm getting x, here x plus 3, and I flipped. There we go. Since I flipped, then it's going to be multiplication, by the way. Okay. And I'm getting, so x squared minus 9, it's going to be x, a squared minus b squared, right? X minus 3, x plus 3. times x. Here I get 9x times x plus 3. Canceling, I'm getting, x also I'm canceling with this. And answer is going to be x minus 3 over 9. X minus 3. Let me see if I need to highlight it. There we go. Over 9. And the very last question. Oh, come on. Takes forever. All right, this is interesting one. Let's see. Took a picture, let's solve it. We have x to power negative 1 dividing by x to power negative 2 plus y to power negative 2. So negative 1 meaning 1 over 2x, right? Remember? X to power negative n is equal 1 over x to power positive n. Since here I have 1, here also I get 1. Next, here it's going to be 1 over x to power positive 2, 1 over y to power positive 2. In first fraction, in numerator, there is nothing to change. Second, I have addition of two fractions, and the denominator will be x squared y squared, right? Which means, let me write down x squared y squared, which means this one I have to multiply y squared and y squared. Here I have to multiply x squared and x squared. And I'm going to get 1 over x. Here will be y squared, x squared, and y squared plus x squared. Okay, I'm going to divide now. Over y squared, x squared. And we are going to flip 1 over x, flipping, y squared, x squared, and here I have y squared plus x squared. What am I canceling here? X and square. So 2 minus 1 is 1. And I'm getting y squared x over y squared plus x squared. So, where is my y? Y squared x. Let me see if I can. There we go. And y squared plus x squared. That's it. See you in next video.